Measles is a viral infection. It's caused by the measles virus. When people catch measles, they never forget it because they have a terrible flu-like illness and fatigue, and they're too sick to get up and go to school or go to work. And then, of course, a terrible rash that follows. That's the good news. The bad news is that, unfortunately, for a minority of people who catch measles, they can have complications. This includes damage to the eyes. It also includes damage to the brain and pneumonia as well. So measles is a terrible infection, and it can also be a life-threatening infection. But because measles is so incredibly contagious, the only reliable way to prevent it is to receive the vaccine. In fact, for all of us to receive the vaccine. That way we are less likely to spread it to other people, and we're less likely to catch it from people as well. You may hear about folks doing special dietary changes, vitamin supplements, cod liver oil. That's all fake news. None of that will, unfortunately, be able to prevent catching measles. Even using a well-fitting mask, a respirator like we've all done in the bad times of COVID, unfortunately, that is also not fully reliable to protect ourselves from measles. Everyone should be immunized against measles, and that's certainly important for people who are traveling domestically or internationally. This year, we are seeing more transmission of measles, both in the United States and overseas, than we've seen in a long time. The risk of catching measles during travel is higher now than it's been in recent memory, and so it's so important for people to talk with their doctor or their healthcare provider, get that measles vaccine if they're unsure, so that they can travel safely and not catch measles when they're on vacation. When we travel, it's not only about what happens to us with measles risks when we arrive, it's the process of traveling too. Airports, trains, bus stations, being on a plane. It's where crowds are. That's where you have a lot of crowds. The more people are there, the more likely you are to bump into somebody who has measles. And that's why traveling itself is also a risk factor.